Hello, everyone. I don't know if anybody's listening or watching. I don't know if anybody can hear me or is watching. Oh, I see one person. Well, it is a good night for a Fireside cigar, which I'm going to light right now. Hi, Nancy. Watching the Devils? Yeah, I know the Devils are on. Probably going to watch them. I just thought I would test this out outside and see how it comes, see how it works, see if it would work out here on my patio. Sometimes I don't get the best reception, so I figured I'll give it a shot. I see there's 4 people in the chat. That's interesting. 3 people. Okay. I really don't have anything to talk about. I just figured give it a try. Since I'm sitting out here having a cigar and a drink. And what I'm drinking is an old fashioned. Good stuff. Good stuff. But it's a beautiful night. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Yeah, cigar's good. The cigar is a Gurkha, which is I happen to like. It's one of my favorite brands. So Chris Toro, how you doing, buddy? What's everybody doing tonight? Everybody, I know that Nancy is watching the Devils. I don't know about what anybody else is doing, but it's a beautiful night. If you can get outside, tonight's the night to do it. For once, it's not raining, and it's not really windy either. Mike F., how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Mike F., his show is always good. Hi, Gina. Uh, just a spare of the moment type of thing here. Smoking a cigar out in the back by the fire because it's a great night for it. But yeah, Mike F. I think. I mean, I wasn't in Thindos today. I mean, I was in the chat. I didn't go on it, and I was working most of the time. But he had a couple of people on, so I think it's worth watching. He always puts on a good show. I would always say go back and watch. Oh, Chris, that's nice. Sitting outside, enjoy. I would normally have music on, but because YouTube will block me, I don't play the music. But normally I play music out here, and it's a nice accompaniment. An accompaniment. Cheers, whoever's watching, whatever you're doing tonight. I know it's Cinco de Mayo today, so a lot of people are out, I'm sure, having a margarita or some other type of traditionally Mexican beverage. I know my daughter went to a Mexican restaurant tonight, and one of my sons went to a party. They were having a Cinco de Mayo party, de Mayo, however you pronounce it. And then I don't know what my other guy's doing. He's off at his friend's house. So it's just me by my lonesome. My wife is inside watching TV, and I'm out here. I can hear the spring peepers peeping away, those frogs. They've been kind of quiet lately because it's been cold, but I hear them tonight peeping away. Yeah, Chris, I agree. A lot of times what I try to do is put his show on while I'm working and then go back and look at the parts that I really wasn't paying attention to. But I keep it on in the background, usually. I really can't see the moon right now. Interesting. Let me see. I don't see the moon at all. Maybe because there's cloud cover. Because I can usually see a lot of stars out here. And I don't see any right now. Uh, let's see. Let me see. I don't see the moon. Oh, Gina, that's cool. You're coming back. Just a fair warning: the prices of houses are pretty steep. I mean, they're not as steep as Eastern, the eastern parts of Morris County, but they're still up there. But I'm sure you know that. You're still in New Jersey, so you know that the prices are crazy these days. And Mike F sending me something here. Let's see, what did he send me? Oh, Lincoln, Rhode Island. Interesting. Huh. I didn't know that. Gianni, how are you, buddy? I'm doing one of your favorite pastimes, the cigar. Right here. Gina, Lebanon is a little bit more affordable these days, and it's right around right around the neighborhood here. If you're going to look there, I don't know if you're looking out that far, but yeah, Lebanon is a little bit more affordable these days. Hackettstown, obviously, that type of stuff is always affordable too. Big Bones, what's happening? Let me see what Mike F sent me. He sent me a picture, I believe, of the shot. Nice. All right. Thank you, Mike. Good. Lebanon, California. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't know if you were here. Our police patrol Califon. The Washington Township Police Patrol Califon. I don't know if they did that when you were living here, but Califon's really small in that, so we patrol that area for them. Our police. Califon, the story about Califon, I'm sure you know the story about how It's a Wonderful Life is based on that town and the bridge scene where George Bailey is contemplating killing himself. That's where that bridge scene was based on the bridge in Califon. Hi, Gerard. Nice to see you. Are you out stargazing tonight? Seems like a good night for it if it's not too cloudy over there. I don't know. I don't know what it's like where you are, upstate New York. But it's there's a little bit of cloud cover here, but it's not bad. Nice, getting the scope out. I don't know if you can. You probably can. I don't know if you do this, but do you take any pictures through that scope, or can you take any pictures through that scope? That'd be interesting to see those. Maybe post them up on your page to see what you're looking at. What kind of cigar, Gianni? Okay, I am smoking a Gurkha Centurion. Gurkha Centurion. And by the way, Nancy, there is ice. By the way, there is ice in my drink. I don't know if you can hear the ice rattling, but there's ice in my drink. Because it's not wine. And hi, Bella. Thank you for joining, Bella. So, Gianni, I don't know if you're into Gurkhas. I happen to like them. They're my favorite cigars. Not that I smoke cigars that often, but when I do, I prefer to have a Gurkha. I really like the quality of their cigars. And I bought these. I got 15 of them on cigarbid.com for 14. Wait, no. It wasn't that cheap. No. It was $14.95 for lots of 5. So it cost me about $45 for 15 of them, which I thought was pretty good. I actually prefer to smoke a pipe, and I usually do, but I bought the cigars because the warm weather's coming, and when you have people over, it's always easy to offer them a cigar. So I thought I'd test this batch out tonight and just have one. Yeah, Johnny, you should check it out. I don't know if you do any of those online cigar bid sites, but cigarbid.com is very good. They have a lot of selection, and the auctions usually, the auctions are usually not popular, so you can get it without bidding, without going high on the bids. A lot of times you can get them for asking price on there. So check it out if you can. Cigar eBay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Do I buy my firewood by the cord? Yes, I do. I usually buy a cord of firewood each year, and I never really use it. So what that turns out is you usually have seasoned firewood, because even though you're buying a cord and they claim it's seasoned, it's never seasoned. So each year, the cord that I buy, goes through another year of seasoning while I'm using the previous cord. So if you're going to do that, that's the way you usually do it. That's how I've always done it, to ensure that I don't get wet, unseasoned wood, especially for the fireplace inside. Outside, it really doesn't matter. Like this is providing a lot of smoke because I'm using some of the newer wood. And if I was inside, I would use some of the older seasoned wood so that there's not as much smoke. Yeah, you go broke buying them by the bundle, Nancy. If as much as I burn, during the winter, you know, I burn inside, at least Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like 3 days a week. And then once the winter goes, I do outside at least, something similar, if not twice a week, sometimes more. So I burn through it pretty quickly. If I was doing bundles, I'd go broke. So, yeah, Romeo and Juliet's and Cohibas. I have a few Cohibas upstairs. I don't have any Romeo and Juliet's though. Romeo and Juliet's. I don't have any of those. Cohiba's a famous brand, right? You can't go wrong with that. They're traditional brand. Yeah, Gina, the fire pit's easy. All I did once the well, actually, I did the fire pit before the patio was done, but all I did was go to Home Depot and buy these blocks, buy these pavers, and then stacked them up. That was it. Pretty simple. And then I put River Rock at the bottom. So everything was bought from Home Depot, and it was done really, really nice and simply. And I've had it since I've been in this house, which is like 7 or 8 years now. So you can't go wrong with it. I don't, yeah, Nancy, Bella, yeah. Why would she be blocked? That doesn't make sense. Unless one of the mods blocked her. I didn't, there's no way she should be blocked. That's weird. What is going on here? I'll have to make her a mod so she can't be blocked. Who the heck would block her? That is very weird. I really can't tell from here, from the phone. I mean, I have the laptop over there, but I really can't tell from the phone, what's going on with that stuff. So I apologize, lady. If you are blocked, I sincerely apologize. I would not want you to be blocked. Um, well, thank you, Bella, for telling me. Um, oh, Gina, yeah, I built it myself. It's pretty easy. You just stack them around, stack them. The way these blocks, they come, they're pretty easy. Gianni, that must be someone must have blocked her. Who the heck would block her? That is so weird. I don't know. I apologize, Lady Bird. I don't know what happened there, Boss Lady Bird. I don't know what happened there. Someone must have done it, and I'm sure the people that did it by mistake, because the people that I have as mobs would not block you. So I will go and deal with that when I'm done here. I will check through the laptop and unblock you. So weird. So very weird. But I hope you're having a good night, Lady Bird. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you're having a good night. Let me see something, guests. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I can't do it from the phone. I can't get to the mod stuff from my phone here. Hmm. Seth Squatch? Yes. Why? Does he hate her or something? Yeah. Oh boy. Is that what it is? Yeah, he is. He is a mod here. Um, Nancy, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 bricks high, 4 layers, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bricks around in a circle. Hey Noel, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Bella, for telling me. I will take care of it. Don't worry. I will take care of it. Um, let's see. What am I drinking? Oh, I'm drinking a old fashioned. A nice old fashioned, which has probably become my favorite drink. I used to, well, what I used to drink Manhattans. I usually stick to the bourbon based drinks. Slinging pizzas, yes. Yes, yes, no, thank you. Sling those pizzas. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're being successful down there. That's great to hear if you are. I don't know if Todd Father is around. He said he might drop in. I don't know. You know what? I might send him a text. Oh no, that's not good, Gianni. That's horrible. Possible heart attack. That's terrible. I'm pretty annoyed that Squatch would block her. Like, why? I mean, I understand people have their personal disputes, but why would you do that in someone else's show? That's really annoying. Now I see why people make everybody mods, because then you don't have to worry about this stuff happening. Oh, Nancy, you just got back from a call, huh? You're working. You're doing your shift. Or you did your shift. That's terrible. The 17-year-old, was he okay, or she okay? Overturned vehicle. That's scary. That's one of my biggest fears as a parent. Having something like that happen, hearing that, getting that type of call, that scares the hell out of me. I don't know if you can see this. Maybe you can't see it. Seth Squatch is a guy that has a show, and he's a funny guy. He does comedy stuff. And I guess that there was something that I don't know about between them. But he came into my shows before Lady Boss, so I had made him a mod. He made me a mod, that type of stuff, and I didn't get to make her a mod yet. So unfortunately, it looks like she got hit, which is annoying me. But I don't know if you could see this. Can you see that? Can you see that ash on that? Look at that ash on that. That's that's a good cigar. Yeah, Nancy's an EMT. That's pretty impressive stuff. Pretty impressive work she does. Takes a lot of heart to do that stuff. Portnoy. Yeah, you're talking about Portnoy. He went to our friend Jack's pizzeria in Nutley, and actually, he has on his cardboard on the pizza boxes. He has the picture of that on there as like an advertisement. Yes, yes, Johnny. Yep, Jack Calandra. Yep. So what's everybody else doing? Anybody else doing anything interesting? And Nancy, what's the score of the Devils game? What's the temperature here? It's about 50, 51, something like that. Low 50s. And I think it's supposed to get down. It's supposed to get down into the 40s, maybe 40 as a low tonight. I tell you though, this I love the cool weather. I do. I'm not a summer guy. I'm not a fan of summer, but my plants do want hot weather. So that's a good thing about hot weather. At least the plants will grow. And Gianni, I want to thank you for encouraging me. I planted seedlings for artichokes this year, so and like 4 of them have sprouted already. So we're going to see how that works. I'm hoping they work out okay. Losing 1-0. Of course. Damn it. Well, what are you going to do? Well, they lost the first 2 games against the Rangers, though. So, who knows? Maybe that's their motto. I looked at tickets for the home game on Sunday. Ridiculously priced. Ridiculously priced. $300 a seat, $400 a seat. I don't know how anybody could pay that, especially if you have like a family going, or like if I was to take my sons with me, because that's what we usually do. We usually go together when we go to a Devils game, the 3 of us. I'm not going to spend $1,000 to go see a Devils game. That's crazy. I don't care if it's the playoffs or not. That's just crazy. But the Devils are a young team though. So anything this year is benefits. It's a benefit this year. It's all gravy this year. I think next year you're going to see them a lot stronger. So it should be interesting next year. And on my glass here, on my drink glass, I have a little thing for the cigar that you can put the cigar in. I never really use it, but it's a container. It's like a lip that you put your cigar on. The cigar kind of snaps in there. I don't know if you can see that. The cigar snaps into the glass. It's kind of cool. My I think my kids gave it to me for Father's Day last year. I don't know if you're supposed to smoke it like this. I guess you can. I never thought about that. Nancy, if you don't have good news, don't share it. I don't want to hear nothing. I could turn into Stiggs's HDHD sports updates for that. Patty, how are you? Yes, Luca's doing well. From what I've heard, he's doing okay. There's a false alarm or whatever they had to do, they deal with no problems. So he's on the mend. He is home and on the mend. So it's all good. I don't know what Stiggs is up to tonight, but Luca is with him and doing well. Yep, very good news. So this is all I got tonight. I don't have much. I'm just kind of hanging out. Not saying not have don't have much to share. Not really my style, but why not? I have nothing else to do. Sunday, I got to think of a good story for my tea. I hope you guys will join me on Sunday afternoon. I got a couple of stories about local folklore around here, which I want to share, or at least one of them. So that should be interesting. I don't have any special teas, though. I mean, I have a bunch of teas, but nothing really fancy or unique like the wine tea that we did that time. No, I don't have any pets, Patty. No, I wish I did. I wish I had. Yes, we can see you. Okay, so this is your secondary channel. I will make you a mod in this second. I will make this a mod. I could definitely see you. And thank you for coming back in so we could see you. Yeah, that's I apologize for that. I don't know why that happened. It's not cool. Uncool. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't do the lives too much, right? I mean, so I forget to kind of go back and do wrenches. And I only do them once a week, and now, sometimes twice a week with the tea. So I kind of forget to go back and do wrenches. So I'm going to go back and do that. Make sure we don't have this problem in the future. Hi, Maureen. Thanks for joining. Everybody's just stopping by and saying hi, which is very cool. It's kind of laid back. Don't have much to talk about today. I got to put a little bit more on the fire here. Hold a little bit more wood on the fire. Oh boy. Well, Patty, there is sound. Like there's a road that I can hear. You guys can't hear it, but there's a road over there that the cars zoom by on. So I kind of hear that. But other than that, it's really quiet because in the back here I have a public. There's like a public property, so it's all woods in the back here. And on this side of my house, the house is vacant, and it's been that way for 3 years. So there's nobody living there. And on the other side of me, there is a house but that's really the only people on the other side of me. So there's not a lot of people around me generally. But I do get the noise from the cars on that road. But other than that, it's I can't complain. It's not like the old days of living in Belleville. Believe me, nothing like that. Oh, how much do I pay? You know what? It depends how much for the cord of firewood. It depends on if you're looking for really good wood or if you're looking for the cheapest. Now, if you're willing to take the cheapest, which is probably going to be crap, you can get it. You can get a cord for like $150 to $180. I usually pay $250 because I want seasoned wood. So $250 is usually what I pay for a cord. So you got to be careful who you buy it from too. Like some people are shysters and they'll give you garbage. Yeah, Gina, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was, and I'll tell you what, I could never go back to that. Absolutely not. I couldn't. I mean, in fact, anytime I'm there, I kind of get jittery now because I just can't, I can't tolerate the hustle and bustle at all. The peeper frogs, yeah, yep, yeah, the peepers, the spring peepers. They're gonna start as it gets colder. They'll, as the temperature drops, they'll shut up. Like they're already stopping already. You hear them a little bit, but they're not as loud as they were before. And if you get a warm night, that's like crazy. You hear them like as if they were even crickets. You hear them. Yeah, I know Essex. I don't even know how I lived there. I mean, I lived there because I was born there. But I mean, it's ridiculously congested. I mean, the whole parking and trying to find a place to park your car, and all that chaos. I have no patience for that stuff. None at all. When I got married, I said, "That's it. We're out of here. We're going someplace where you do not live on top of your neighbor." Absolutely, Gianni. Definitely. Um, that's definitely the sounds of spring. Definitely. Oh yeah, 20 years ago, really? 175. Wow, wow. Well, it must have been probably good wood back then for that amount. Because right now you could pay that, but it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be kind of the bottom of the barrel stuff, and it's gonna be a lot of wet wood, a lot of not really great stuff. So, Mike F, you lived in Maine, huh? That's pretty cool. I don't know, how long you lived there. I've actually never been to Maine. I want to go there. I really do. I want to visit there. But it seems like a beautiful state. The cicadas, yes. Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. And the crickets, right? The second half, like the second half of summer, like towards the end of July, you hear the crickets start and they continue through till October. You know, you know, you know where you are when you hear the crickets. You know what time of year it is. Cottage on the beach. Oh, nice. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the crickets can be so loud. Yeah, you can't even have a conversation sometimes because they get so loud. Well, I finished my drink. That didn't last long, but the cigar is still going. Yeah, that's really nice, Gianni. I mean, to do that is really cool. Those Maine lobsters, huh? They must be nice to have a nice fresh lobster. Ah, okay. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Copy. All right. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Why can't I post the link here? Hold on. This is weird. Hold on. Why can't I post the link? Hold on a second. Let me go to the laptop. Okay, let's see here. Invite. Copy. All right. All right, the link should be up. Todd Father, if you want to join, the link is there. Yeah, Johnny, it's 3 acres of property. So I get a lot of deer, I get the fox, I get the annoying raccoons. Once in a blue moon, you'll get a bear. We really don't get many bear around here. Once in a while, like it'll be like maybe twice a year, the bear will come by and like hit the garbage cans. But for the most part, they don't come around this way. And I also, I've heard coyotes. I've never seen them, but I've heard them a couple of nights and like howling in the distance. So you got to watch out for them. But other than that, I enjoy the wildlife. I've always enjoyed that since I was a kid. I always enjoyed animals and watching them in the wild. So, it's perfect for me to have that around me. Bluetooth issues? Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Take your time. It is what it is. I think I'm done with this cigar, actually. Into the fire with it. Oh, nice to see you, Gina. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself. I'm glad to see you. Always a pleasure to have you around. I see Stiggs is putting up something. I just got a notification. After all, he only had 4 lives today, so he's got to catch up to his algorithm. I'm kind of like Thindu tonight, looking at the phone with the laptop in the background. My fire is kind of not as high as it was before. I don't know what that's about. Let's get some more wood in there. One thing about this property, I don't know. I have the trees bordering, but during the summer, man, the sun beats down on the house and it can get hot. And especially out here on the patio. So I was thinking about getting some type of like cabana or something because I'm not a fan of all that sun. It's good for the pool, keeps the pool warm. I never need a pool heater, that's for sure, but it's not cool to sit out in the sun. Not for me, it isn't anyway. Not healthy for me. Let's see. Wait, what happened here? Hold on. What happened there? That was weird. So we still got 11 people hanging out, which is pretty darn cool, if you ask me. Watching me sit here like a mope in front of a fire. I want to have my ticker up. My ticker. Yeah, it's still cool enough that the fire, is not something that's. Wait, hold on. Let's see. What do we got? We got Todd Father here. Hold on. Hello. Can you hear me? I can't hear you if you're talking. Are you talking? Those Bluetooth, those ear pods are not working, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I can hear you now. I heard that.
Anthony, you there?
I heard that. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Heard what?
I heard you.
Yeah, it's because I was driving away. It was because I was driving away from my house. The Wi-Fi stopped. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm going out for some food. I'm starving.
Oh yeah. Where are you headed?
Yeah.
What are you gonna have?
It's a place called. I'm gonna have Mighty Taco. It's called Mighty Taco.
There you go for Cinco de
And
Mayo.
sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for.
Why not?
No, I came home after I talked to you earlier. I came home and crashed. I was done.
Yeah.
I loaded up my DJ equipment for tomorrow night, and what's it called? I passed out. So
Yeah.
so
Yep.
I have I'm not alone right now. I will say that. So do you
Okay.
want to say hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Say
How are
hi.
you?
It's my friend Anthony, and there's people watching.
Yeah, I know that.
So she has been stuck to me since she got home, and we just turned on the bike lights and went for a ride in the new neighborhood, I should say. And
Okay.
yeah, she wanted to take the ride with me to go get some tacos.
Is it a full
Nice.
Yes, it is a full moon, baby.
I've seen some of your drawings and they're excellent. I love your drawings, by the way.
thank you.
I'm a drawer too. I draw things too, so I appreciate when other folks draw. So you're very good. You keep doing it. It's awesome.
Okay.
So I was gonna just have my classic few beers tonight, right?
Yeah.
I said, well, I don't feel like, getting up, a few times during the night to, to get rid of my rental. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so I asked my wife because she's off tomorrow, and I said, do you want to have some wine? And she's like, okay. I said, well, we have do you ever hear a yellowtail?
Oh yes. Terrible.
Is it terrible? I don't know. That's somebody left it at our house last time we were there,
Oh, it's
or
terrible.
they were here. Oh, nice. Now I'm not going to want to drink it. So we have that, and we have the 19 Crimes, or I should say, whatever the Snoop Dogg wine
The
is.
Snoop Dogg, yeah.
The not the one that you and I are going to do, but the Pinot Noir.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I guess I should drink that instead of the other one, huh?
Go with the Pinot, definitely.
All right. So now my next question is this: they're both warm. Okay.
That's fine.
So
they're red.
Oh, okay. That's what but I don't know. I'm used to drinking cold beer, man. It's me.
If you want them cold, just put it in the freezer a little bit. But
with the wrapped with the paper towel wrapped on it?
Yeah, do that. Wet the paper towel, put it in the freezer for 15 minutes or whatever I said, 10 or 15 minutes, whatever it is. It'll be fine.
All right. So honey, what did mom say when I said they're warm?
I don't remember.
What did she say? We can put some.
No. No.
She goes, "Oh, we'll put some ice on it." I said,
Oh, right.
I said, I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I might get beat up. I mean, I might not be allowed back on my buddy's show. But that was her
wine. Never.
That's what she said. She goes, "We'll put ice in it." I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed. and she goes, "Well, I'm only having one glass, so I don't care." so maybe I'll go home and I'll wrap it like you said and put it in the freezer. So
yeah,
we'll try that.
Look at Nancy. Nancy's jumping on the bandwagon. Yes, ice. She's putting ice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I guess my wife and Nancy would get along then, huh? Nancy puts ice in her wine, and Anthony here despises it.
No ice. Remember that. Never put ice in it.
Well, she's 10, so hopefully she doesn't have to worry about that for a while.
That's true. She won't have to worry about that. But she'll know now when she gets of age not to put ice in the wine. She'll know. So
all right, always remember this moment. You got it?
I don't think I'll remember.
Out of all the things we've taught you in your childhood, you remember this thing, okay?
Oh, okay. So with school and everything that I have to remember in there, I remember this.
Yeah, make sure you tell your teacher that when you go into school on Monday.
Okay.
Too funny.
You know what? I totally passed my destination. Wow.
What?
Oh, you did?
No, oh yeah. Well, I turned on to the main drag a little later than I normally do. So, yeah, we're gonna pull a quick U-turn here.
No.
Yeah, a quick U-turn. Yep.
Bro.
That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, you got to get there.
Well, my luck, I'll have the lights on like the other day.
So, jeez.
You got pulled over.
No, I didn't get pulled over, but there were sirens around me.
Yeah, hopefully there's nobody stuck in the middle of the road this time or at the light either.
Oh yeah, you know what? That felt like, like I said, I went home and I crashed, and I feel like that happened to me last week. and it literally happened to me like 3-4 hours ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
like 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock.
I just here I'm ranting and raving. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drive over the curb. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. None of these people let me in. Sure enough, I drove over the curb, and about 10 cars behind me went over the curb to get around it.
Yeah, Big Bones.
Man.
I saw the fox the other day. Big Bones. He was out sunning himself in the grass, but I didn't get any shots of him. But yeah, he's been around.
Anthony, what about not ice cubes, but what about the shredded ice, like the slushy ice? Can I add that?
Worse. That is even worse.
What do you mean? No way.
You can't do that.
Oh, come on.
No.
I'll tell you what. When we went to the Thousand Islands, okay,
Oh no.
Mhm.
and my wife and I loved those wine slushies. I'm sorry if that takes my man card. I don't know what to say. They were
sweet, right? They were sweet.
oh, super sweet.
Yeah, those are ice wine. That's ice wine. That's fine. That's fine. But you don't drink red wine. They weren't red wine, were they?
I don't remember. I just they
They
were
had to be
good, and it
white.
was hot outside. It was hot
Yeah, they were
outside.
white. Yeah.
You know what? I should send you a picture of it. They looked like it was mixed. It looked like it was like yellow and like a dark red. You know,
Mm. I don't
I don't
know.
know, but
I don't know about
it was
that,
good, man. It was really hot up there when we went, and they hit the spot, man. So
Look at Mike. Mike F causing problems here. Ask her to draw a big wine glass with red wine on the glass, and no ice. Okay.
no. Here's what you're gonna do,
What
okay?
am I gonna do?
We're gonna Google wine with ice in it,
No.
okay? And then you're gonna draw that, okay?
Okay, fine.
No.
I'll you know what? I'll pay you for it. I'll pay you for that one, okay?
How much? How much?
I'll pay it, and then I'm gonna put it as my my next show thumbnail for Anthony.
How many? How
So
much
it's
money?
so it's on the internet forever.
How much?
Just name your price. I'll pay it, okay?
$20.
Give him a high price. If you're gonna do it, give him a high price. Take him for as much as he gives.
Oh, she just hit me for a $20 bill.
No.
No, the 40. Forget about it. I'll draw it myself.
No, you can't. You won't.
Nancy,
But,
you're the bearer of bad news. Go away. I don't want to hear 3-0. Go away. I don't want to hear that.
I still don't know where I'm going. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So we're just driving around.
We're literally just driving around right now.
I kind of like it.
So,
So
I think I'm coming.
You've never been to this place before, or you have?
No, I have. Like I said, I'm not used to this neighborhood yet. Like I feel like I might have drove by it again. I don't know what is wrong with me.
Oh, okay.
Did we drive by Value? Because it's right next to Value's home.
I don't remember.
Wow, Anthony, I'm gone, man. I don't know what I swear I'm not even drinking yet.
We're gonna be by Annelli's house by the time.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I guarantee I drove by it again. I'm gonna have to do another U-turn. What do you think, babe?
No. I got pulled over once with Annelli, and I was traumatized.
Have you ever been pulled over with me, or was that your brother?
No, that was probably TJ.
Yeah, I used to get pulled over with my son all the time.
Oh, really? Wow.
Well, yeah, I mean, not no, it was like a one-time deal. I think I don't remember, to be honest. But there's Frank's hot dogs. I should have just went to Frank's hot dogs.
No, please.
I should have just went there.
They have Italian hot dogs there.
Italian hot dogs?
Yeah, you know what that is? Italian hot dog.
No, I don't. I don't
The
think
Italian
so.
hot dog is, I guess, it's a New Jersey invention. What it is it's a hot dog with potatoes and peppers and onions. It's like all kinds of stuff on the hot dog. So the hot dog is probably like the least in the thing, you know. It's real. I think it's a New Jersey invention, Italian hot dog.
Well, it's definitely not a Buffalo thing. I'll tell you that much.
Where are we going?
It's good though. You should try it. It's good.
Well, maybe if I ever come down there and invade one of your shows, like Ralph's or Stiggs' show, maybe I'll try one on my trip there.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna make I'm gonna take off of work early one night, right? By the time I get down to Jersey, that's when Stiggs will be on the stoop in his robe, and
exactly.
yeah, one of these days he's gonna have a nice surprise. I hope you're listening, Stiggs.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably tending to Luca.
Yeah. He's got another conehead dog like I had.
Yep.
A couple weeks ago. Yeah. My wife is probably wondering where I went to.
She's like, what's taking him so long, right? What's taking him so long?
Well, no, here's what happened. We got in the sweet van, okay? My daughter and I, and then for some reason, it happens once in a while, my Bluetooth wasn't staying on. So I go in the house and she's like, I thought you left. I'm like, I'm taking your car. She's like, why? I'm like, we can't get Bluetooth. So yeah, she's like, you're gone. I'm like, yeah, I know. So But
Gianni, thanks for stopping by, bud. Enjoy your night.
all right, Johnny, take care. Like I said, I'm driving, so I can't really pay attention to
Yeah.
the chat there.
He's signing off. So this is interesting. You weren't on before, but it appears that Boss Lady is blocked in my channel, and
Really?
I didn't do it, and
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it, and Tommy didn't do it, and TheGuild didn't do it.
Huh?
So
can you go in like boot it up on your laptop and go in and?
Yeah, I have to. I can do. I will undo it, and what I'm going to do is make her a mod. But there's, I'm wondering who did it. Really.
That's so crazy. I don't know. So
it's who knew that stuff would follow would show up in my show. People.
Well, I'm a pretty shitty moderator because either I'm on the panel or I'm working. So it's But
because she was trying to comment before and no one saw her. I couldn't see her, and then Bella Rose came in and said, "Lady Bird is trying to comment. Is she blocked?" And it appeared she was.
Oh my God! All right, okay, I give up. I'm done.
What? Oh, it's closed.
It's closed. Like there's no Mighty Taco sign on the building anymore. Closed.
No way.
I drove by it like 6 times. What the?
That's
man.
why I saw an empty building, but it didn't have a sign. So I was like,
didn't I say earlier it's right next to Value Home Centers?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bro, what happened to Mighty Taco?
Don't call me bro.
You are bro.
Does your daughter call you bro? Does your daughter call you bro? I'm your father. I'm not your bro. You got
no,
it?
She doesn't. She doesn't call me bro. No.
See, his daughter doesn't call him bro.
Well, then it is different.
My sons do, unfortunately, and I don't like it.
You know what? I don't like it either. But you know what's even worse is my son calls me guy because he knows it really gets he knows it really gets under my skin. So so I'll hit him with pal or chief or boss or
Patty.
I'll even throw.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Patty. It's pretty easy to block someone on here by accident if you're a mod. It really is. If you put
a lot of times
in your pocket, it can block somebody. It's really weird.
And a lot of times, like if like you want to go to their channel, instead of hitting go to channel, you'll hit block user. So I mean that stuff happens easy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're gonna turn around, and I don't even know what to do with myself now that I can't have my goddamn tacos. I'm not going to Burger King.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? You gotta go someplace, right? At this point.
You know where I'm gonna go? Into my freezer, and there's chicken fingers in there, and I'm gonna hit up the air fryer. That's what's gonna happen.
All right.
So I'm done. Right. That's it. I'd lost my appetite. That's it. I'm shocked. I can't believe it. That Mighty Taco has been there forever.
So you think it's permanently closed?
I'm telling you, unless they're completely painting the building and redoing things, the Mighty Taco is not even on the sign. Is the big neon sign is gone.
Wow.
And it's weird because you don't see a lot of those close around here. It's like a Buffalo franchise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I refuse to eat McDonald's. I won't because I'll be sick for about a week afterwards. I mean, I like the taste of it and whatever, but like I said, it'll wake you out of a coma.
Oh, it will. Yeah.
It'll wake you right out of a coma with a stomach ache.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
it is.
Patty's saying
murder.
She's saying pizza. I'm pizzaed out, man. I had pizza yesterday. There's pizza in the fridge, man.
What?
Well, maybe you could follow TheGuild-ALV's advice and get some rotisserie chicken.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Well, you can't get a hot rotisserie chicken at this hour. You'd have to go into the grocery store and they sell them cold. They do sell them cold.
True. Yeah.
But I mean, when I eat rotisserie chicken, it's gotta be hot.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because TheGuild says it that way. Oh, this driving around doing YouTube is fun. We have no destination right now. So I can't wait to go back home, and she's gonna be like, "Where are you? Where'd you go? And where's the Mighty Taco?" and I'm gonna be like, "Well, we drove around. We drove past it 17 times because the neon lights are no longer existent on the place. Too bad. I would go for Dairy Queen right now. I would skip right over food and eat ice cream
I know, but it's my brother.
for sure.
Is Anderson's open?
Tops is open. We can go to Tops and get some ice cream.
Bro, it's hot.
Stop calling me bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You hearing this?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. It's painful.
I failed. I failed as a father. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
no.
painful.
All right. Why don't you swing out a little wider, right over the center line, to make your right hand turn into the bar? That's good. Nice.
Yay.
Very good. Congratulations. You made it. Sorry. I should pull into Mighty Taco and show you that it's closed, that I'm not seeing things.
Thank you,
Man.
Edwin. Thank you, Edwin. Patty, yeah, I don't know Joe D. I don't know. That could be anybody. I don't know Joe D. I don't know. Were you talking about the executive of Essex County, the elected executive of Essex County? I don't know who Joe D is.
Oh man, Joe D. You talking to me?
No. I was talking to Patty. Patty said, "Do I know Joe D?" I don't know who she's talking about. Joe D.
There's probably 9,000 Joe D's in my family.
It's such a common like Italian like thing. Joe D, D this, D that, all that stuff. DiVincenzo, yeah, the executive. No, I do not know him. No, she's talking about the elected county executive in a county around here, and I do not know him. No.
I am completely driving around aimlessly. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Tops, or do you want to just go home?
I'm hungry.
She's not going to turn down ice cream. She's not going to turn down ice cream. Come on.
I've been hungry.
What do you mean you've been hungry? You guys got to go to the restaurant and eat, not me.
That was like 5 hours ago.
You poor starved child.
It's only 5 hours.
Oh, you go without so much.
What?
Oh, now Buffalo Police pulls in front of me. Awesome. Thanks.
Be careful, then.
Be careful. I'll arrest him. How about that?
That's not possible. That's not possible.
So what are you drinking right now? Or what were you drinking?
I was drinking an old fashioned, which is, you know what that is, right? An old fashioned.
I've heard you mention it before.
Yeah, it's bourbon and syrup and bitters and an orange all mixed together with ice.
What is syrup?
Good. If you go, you can buy like a mixing syrup at a liquor store, and it's basically all it is like sugar water type of stuff.
You mean like syrup or syrup?
Syrup, not syrup. Syrup.
It's syrup. It's syrup. I'm sorry. I had to break your stones on that one.
I know. Syrup is what I always say. Syrup.
I know. Tomato. I get it. So
and
now
Mike F is saying, "Get her something to eat. Get her something to eat." Mike is saying.
Yes.
Oh well. We're going to Tops now. I gotta drive out of the way here because the other closer supermarket's closed at 10 o'clock. So all this messing around looking for Mighty Taco, and now they're closing. So
isn't there another Mighty Taco?
The other Mighty Taco is.
Taco Bell too?
I will not eat Taco Bell. It's like dog
Taco
food.
Bell. That's dangerous. Taco Bell's dangerous.
It's like eating Elpo in a tortilla.
Yeah.
I can't do Taco Bell.
My kids eat that stuff. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I don't know how they eat that stuff.
Where is the other Mighty Taco?
I don't know. It's around McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I could still go to a Mighty Taco. It's by Tops, but then you can't get nothing.
What?
There's another one?
There is another one, yeah.
There's more than one Mighty Taco?
Oh, there's probably about 15, 20 Mighty Tacos in this area.
And then you were all looking for one.
Well, no, the one we went by, honey, is a quarter mile from our house.
I know, but
How do you like that, Anthony? You got 2 Todd fathers today.
There you go.
You got Todd daughter. That's
No.
There you
it.
go.
Man, nothing is better than the smell of fresh skunk in the neighborhood.
I know. What is that?
Oh, it
Oh,
smells so great.
I know.
awful.
Oh man, or it's the guy smoking in front of me. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, that's probably what it is.
I know, right? These days those are the odds.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, at my old job, I used to take the throughway. And there was a woman who I used to work with, and she would come in from Rochester, so she was like 45 minutes out from where I was coming into work. And somehow, some way, we would always end up near each other driving in at that cross point.
Oh,
And all I smelled the whole way was weed, the whole
wow. Oh,
way.
boy.
But you know
Awful.
what? She didn't smell like it when she got into work. So I don't know what she used or what. But
She
yeah,
vaping? Maybe she was vaping.
no, that was before the whole vape deal. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she was getting it on before work all the time. So yeah, so
Maybe she sprayed herself for reason.
yeah, I don't know. But you know what? You would never know because she worked really well. She did a great job. So
We had one person once who would go into the hallways, go into the stairwell, and light up in the middle of the day. Like she'd go in there and light up in the middle of the day.
wow, well that doesn't show. They just passed a thing for the Buffalo police officers that they will not be tested for pot anymore.
Really?
Yeah, and so basically you can get pulled over by a stoned cop. I mean, I get it, but like on the same token, I don't know. I guess I'm a little mixed about it. You know what I mean?
He so he can't. Well, he could pull the "I smell marijuana" routine, and it'll be himself.
Yeah, he could just like pull me over, like, "Yo, man, you need to slow down, dude." Wow. So my daughter had the best idea yet. Go to the other Mighty Taco, and I forgot all about it. And guess what? We're here.
It's open.
So it's open.
All right.
Do you want
Good.
me? Hang on. Let me see where the camera is here. It's probably on my fat head. So I don't know if I need to turn it around. Hang on. Now, if anybody's from Buffalo, Mighty Taco is really not very easy on your stomach either, but it's better than Taco Bell. So I'm in for it either way. Where are we here? Hang on. All right, you ready, Anthony?
Yep.
Hang on, let's turn it on. There it is. Can you see
There
it,
you
Mighty
go.
Taco?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we're here.
The Mighty Taco.
So,
does Steve ever eat Mighty Taco?
He says there's another place called Elmwood Burrito, and everybody swears by that. That's like a one. It's not a franchise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like right, an individual thing. Yeah.
So I've never had that, believe it or not, and like him and Noel swear by it. So, but I guess I can go there, but I'm not going there tonight. So,
Yeah.
but well, there's no sense in me taking you through the drive-through and through the grocery store. So I guess I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
So,
well, thank you for jumping in. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I hope we added a little something to the show. So
You did. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So remember, what are we remembering? All the stuff you learned in school, but what are you going to remember from now on?
To not put ice.
Say it louder.
To not put ice in wine.
Did you hear that?
Excellent. I heard that. That's great.
All right, you made a friend for life, honey. All right, Anthony. I'll see you guys soon.
Have a good night.
All right, we'll see you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
All right. So that was a nice little visit from Todd father and Todd daughter. So it's A+ for her, right, Mike F? I agree completely. A+ is right. So so I've been on for like an hour and 15 minutes just talking about nonsense. So what I want to do is thank everybody. I'm going to kind of sign off here. And I think I'm going to head inside. But again, I thank you all for stopping by and spending a little Friday night with me by the fire. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you'll come back again. And have a great weekend, everyone. And please stop by on Sunday. Let's have some tea. Let's have some tea and a story on Sunday afternoon. But until then, I will say thank you for watching, and as always, have a great night, and remember to build the guild. So, signing off from Long Valley, New Jersey, by the fire on a cool night. Have a great one, everyone. Bye-bye.